Good morning everyone. It's been some time since I released a video, but I've got a fair few updates to bring, so I thought it was about time. So we're almost 5,500 miles. My average watt hours per mile is 291, but since it's got a little bit warmer here in the UK, generally things got a little bit better. You can see, look, the last 30 miles I averaged 204, which is incredible. My economy is very, very good. But I have to admit there's a reason for that. I've been driving at a snail's pace because I got bopped by a stone. So I don't know how well that's coming out in the video, but there's two cracks. And this one I can feel, it's on the inside. And this one I can't, and it's on the outside. It's double layer glass. You can see there's a dirty smudge there, because I put my finger on it to make it, to mark where it was, because it was getting bigger, it was coming. The stone hit me just here, it just missed the A-pillar. And I was watching this line move across as I was driving. So I was slowing down and slowing down and slowing down. And when I got to about 50, it stopped. And that was about there, and I marked it. And then I went to bed and came back, and it had extended further to there, and then I went to bed again and came back to it another day, and it extended to there. So I've not been above 50 in about 2 weeks. And you might ask, 2 weeks? Are you kidding me? Get on and do this thing. Apparently, if you break your glass in a Tesla Model 3, it is a big problem. It's not, you know, if you had a Fiesta or a Mondeo, Autoglass could rock up on a van and just fix it probably the same day or the next day. No, I had to wait while they ordered the glass in. Then I've had to go and drop my car off at a special centre because it's apparently a 2 or 3 person job, and that's being done today. After that, we'll find out how many of my parking sensors and cameras and other things still work, because apparently I have to then take it to Tesla. I have to book a service appointment and get it recalibrated and reorganized, so I'll report back how long that takes. Otherwise, things to say about the car. I've completely fallen in love with this car. It is the easiest car to own, as long as you don't break it, of anything I've ever driven. The automatic cruise control and steering control just makes my motorway driving superb. As I said on a previous video, I thought that this number would come down, which would make things better as it got warmer, and it has. I think this 204 is unrealistic because no one really drives at 50 the whole time, but it's more like 250, which would give me a projected total range of 300 miles, I think. Someone will have to do the sums on that. You need to divide 75,000 by 250, and I think that gets about 300. But 204 gives you incredibly good economy, so I suspect that's how Tesla announced 350 miles for the Model 3 long range. The observant will have noticed this. Because my car is a lease, when I go into my Tesla account on the internet, for my personal Tesla account, it doesn't recognize my car because I don't actually own it. It's owned by the lease company. So I'm in email communication with the lease company at the moment, trying to get them to associate my car with my account, because I've got some supercharger referral miles, and I thank anyone who's used my code. I'll leave it in the comments for this. If someone does a referral, then I get supercharger miles for free, and you get supercharger miles for free. But at the moment, I can't use them. I've got about 3,000 or 4,000 supercharger miles that are sitting on my account, which my car doesn't know exists. So when I went to supercharge, I went and charged it the other day in the supercharger. I put in some, and it now says this. It won't let me fill anymore. It's not a problem, I've got a home charger, but it means if I go away somewhere, I now can't, so I'm a bit stuck, and I liked using it as a backup. Another thing that I just wanted to comment on the car is, I'm just going to do this a second. because people have said it doesn't matter if I share my VIN, but you know what, I'm just not going to. The automatic software updates, I've probably done it now, I don't care that much. That is such a nice thing. Every time I come back to the car, there may or may not be a software update, and it's wonderful. Just magical new things appear on my account, or I have some functionality. And so what I find myself doing is I go through the settings menu to look and see if anything's changed or moved. I don't remember seeing that switch, maybe I just didn't see it. Some people might find that a little bit disappointing or annoying, that your car might change under you while you're using it. I think it's wonderful. I've done it again. Oh well, not that bothered. Now I just want to show you one more thing, because it's just absolutely hilarious. Because I haven't, because this has been broken for 2 weeks, I've had it parked up at my parents' house, and I've borrowed my dad's car, which is probably one of the few perks of lockdown, in that he wasn't using it. But look at how filthy this car is. It is disgusting. I mean, there probably are dirtier, messier cars out there, but it's got bird muck on it. It's so... How lucky was I that that didn't hit the metal, the bodywork? I've checked, it missed it completely. Although I think it probably did ping me. There's a chip on the bonnet there. There's another one up here somewhere as well, so I think it must have bounced up my bonnet and hit my windscreen. Anyway, short video today. I'll report back and let you know how long it takes me to get the glass fixed. Bye all.